Hello, everybody. Welcome back to The Last Word. We are your hosts, Tom Blaze and Van. This is Jalen West, and you might notice today is a little different. We are not in our original studio. We are ready to go virtual. Jalen, you want to tell them why?
So basically, we had to go virtual because of COVID, obviously. We had four teachers at our school get COVID. Four other teachers weren't feeling well and they were getting tested. We had numerous students test positive. So basically, we shut down the school for 2 weeks, I think, until October 4th. And um, and so for now, we're doing our online or continuous learning until we can get back in the school. And you want to say something?
And a lot of us were hoping this wouldn't happen, but it is starting to carry over into the uh, sports area of the school. We got a lot of the fall sports are starting to shut down due to some bus drivers testing positive and just a lot of people being exposed to it. So
Yeah,
there's
this
some
is
games that have been canceled, practices that have been canceled. So
yeah. All sports
Jalen, go
now
ahead.
shut down. I don't think anybody's practicing. Uh, Football had some games get canceled. Women's tennis had some meets get canceled. Pretty sure volleyball had games get canceled. Almost everything's got shut down for 2 weeks in Abilene. Um, but we're
Yeah,
hoping that when we go back to school, it'll be better. Sports will be reopened and we'll be able to play again. Uh, that's just that's the biggest hope right now is that we can get back in school,
yeah.
play sports. Uh, but yeah, it's weird with
They're like
new thing.
right, like we said. As of right now, school has been shut down for we're going on our second week, and we're hoping we can go back Monday next week, but there has been some rumors and speculations going around of another 2 weeks,
Yeah,
like after this. But we're just right now we're just hoping it's not just gonna they're not just gonna pull the plug. Hopefully they just find a way we can go back safely and not cancel school completely like last year was because I
yeah. Oh,
myself I did not really like that, but
it's harder to keep up and be disciplined while you're at home. Uh, Hard to
right,
stay on top of homework instead of just being in school where a teacher's watching you. Um, you're easily distracted at your house. For some people, obviously, it could be better because they don't have the distraction of other people at their table. Um, but the main thing is, yeah, just get back into school. We hope that we'll be able to play sports, but definitely number one is just being able to go back and learn in school because online is just it's. I mean, for some people, they could obviously like it because of the schedule, the flexibility on the schedule, with how you get out of classes early because they just tell like you go over notes or you talk about what you're doing that day and you get out of the class and do the assignment, which is
yeah.
it's pretty cool. Because I
And as of right now, it's like a whole nother schedule completely. I mean, not completely, but we have there's that period of time when uh you go from second block to lunch,
mhm,
and then it's only like a quick 30-minute lunch, but it depends on if the teacher just says tells you what you're doing today and you get that done really quick, then you have like a whole almost an
yeah,
hour and a half
like
to
I know
get stuff done.
in weights we do like a 20 to 30 minute workout and then we just have the rest of the class we're just done, which is pretty nice.
Yeah,
Um, you just get a little break. I like that to a certain extent. Uh, I don't like when we don't get enough information on what we're doing and you're left with questions. Which I mean, it's happened to me like one time, and but other than that, the teacher's been really good about explaining everything, staying in the Zoom, and answering questions for people that do have questions. but yeah, the schedule is just really. That's the one thing I do like about the Zoom is that you can take a break during the day, be,
Right.
depending on your teacher's teaching style and how they want to run their class.
So yeah, that's basically the whole rundown of what's going on over here at Abilene. It's
Yeah,
just
a lot of
a
COVID.
lot of just been a lot of patiently waiting
Yeah,
for what is about to
hopefully
come.
we get back in our normal studio next week. Love
Right.
love to get another one out, but right now we're just stuck on Zoom, which is, I mean, it's fine, but I like being in person with my host Blaze, and yeah, it's just cool in the environment of our studio with our cameraman Ben.
And
Uh,
it just feels normal right
yeah,
now. It's not. I mean, we're doing what we can do, but it's not what we pictured.
yeah.
So,
So
but
that's it. I mean, you have anything
make
else you
sure you guys tune in next week. Hopefully we'll be back in studio. But
want?
we're glad you guys tuned in today. Be sure to check out our YouTube. We'll be uploading there. Should be weekly. Hopefully we can do it weekly. But with everything going on right now, we're just trying to do everything as safe as possible. But keep tuning in. Turn on them post notifications on YouTube and subscribe, and keep
Like,
tuning in. So.
peace out.